Wait a minute. We are live, Chumago.
Chumago.
Oh, Chumago. I tell you, man, you know what? Salt, pepper make good soup. I love it. As everybody is knowing China, that we are huge in China, that we unfortunately missed last week on my part because I worked a 12-hour day. And I'm lazy. I can't even get through an 8-hour day. But anyway, that's what happened to us last week. If you happen to know, or anybody's curious to know, but I don't know how many people are really curious to know that over here in America, these fucking round eyes.
Goddamn round eye.
So tell me, Chumai, tell me what you've been playing this week before we go to a spa and get shot up.
Oh,
okay.
Right off the bat.
Yeah. Well, no. Before we start that, Chumai, you being a wonderful Chinese native Chinese man, however you fucking want to call it, from China, beautifully from China, over what the fuck you done, and you have to come over in the USA, bring in your entrepreneur China, fuck you done over here and setting up shop in all areas of the United States of America. How do you feel about this new Chinese war against the round eyes against the slant eyes, or whatever the fuck you want to call them? I don't know.
Slant eyes.
Don't
they know what happened in Pearl Harbor?
Banzai! I don't know, man. Holy shit, Low Boy. Wow, it's been a while, man. Low Boy. Man, I hope you're doing fine. Low Boy, it's been a long time. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for even stopping by and saying something. Holy shit. Wow, Low Boy. Man, it's been a while, but I'm happy to see you. I'm here with Chumai Gu. We're doing a show about some video games, and I tell you right now, oh yeah, Chumai, what are you playing this week, man? I haven't been on too much myself, but what were you playing? What was that you were playing again?
I was playing Valheim, but
okay.
I haven't really touched too much recently, kind of like you. I think after this, though, I'm going to jump back into Assassin's Creed. I have to. Like, it's at this point, I've wasted so much time. I could have been working on that game.
Oh, really? What happened? I mean, what deterred you of not why is that? Why is it just, are you just running in circles now? Have you did everything? Did you beat everything, or just something just fall off the edge for you? What happened?
No, I think it was kind of like the Spider-Man effect. I did so many side shit that
yeah. Exactly. I tell you, man, I might get the definitive remastered, redone, remade, remaster, renew, new suit, remaster, new suit, PS5 Slim Small Pro remaster Spider-Man, but no. But I tell you, that was a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game. I know you haven't played it yet, but just stay away from the side missions on Spider-Man. Not Morales. I don't even know about Morales. Who gives a shit? But Spider-Man, the PS4 original version of Spider-Man, the last Spider-Man game, not Spider-Man Morales. The what is that? You're just paying for DLC. You're not even playing for a game, but that's what I think it is. But anyway, I don't know. I don't play it, but man, I tell you, the day's gone. I haven't played too much. I got to the point where now I'm getting ready to. They're putting the tank together, the truck tank together. Boozer's with his one arm coming out, hanging out. I'm going back there. I forgot about my wife, and I said, "Well, I can't do nothing for her now after it took me 5 years to find her." Blah 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 blah. This game, Days Gone, it turned to a game that I loved. I really wasn't going to finish, but I made myself finish just because I haven't seen the end yet. I want to kill the Colonel Cocksucker, whatever his name is, and This is the first game that remind me of a real-time soap opera. It's a soap opera, man. Did you get that from that? Did you get that? Is that your take from it?
Yeah, once you met your wife, that's pretty much what it turned into.
Yes. It's so bizarre. And Deke, if everybody doesn't know, that is the main character in Days Gone, which that game should have been co-op. That game should have been online co-op. They completely screwed up on that, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Completely screwed up on that one. I don't understand, but that would have been a great game to that you just, it's not 4 people, not 6 people, not 8 people, not 12 people co-op, not battle royale, just you and a friend in that world together would have been really cool to play together. That would have been, I don't know, man. What is wrong,
man?
I'm just confused about developers. What are they thinking, man?
I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Like, like how Fallout, there's the fucking Bethesda's Fallout series went from fucking single player to a big fucking MMORPG. Why would you go in that direction? Why didn't you just make a fucking co-op Fallout game? You obviously don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I it's kind of, it makes you wonder what's driving. I mean, these developers, it has to be the big guy, like any other company, saying what direction to go in. Not really the people that I think the developers is there any developers that actually play games anymore? Because the way it looks lately, in my opinion, it looks like it's a what can kind of cash grab can we get out of it? What's there's nothing really unique about anything too much anymore. This started out unique in a way, I guess. It was open world zombie. It was pretty cool, but I got drawn into the story a little bit because it was pretty, the whole story thing. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. But I don't. Is it all a cash grab? It's a common sense thing, man. And common sense don't cost nothing.
no.
A common sense thing is like the last Turtle game. The last Turtle invading Manhattan, or whatever the fuck it's called, or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever that one.
Yeah.
Just the last PS4 Turtle game. I love it. Shell shaded, cartoony looking. I actually really like that game. Well, because number one, I'm a huge Turtle fan, but I tell you, that's not even couch co-op, man. That's not even 4-player or 2-player. I'm just confused sometimes. Why would you put out a Turtle game? And I'm not trying to get into, I mean, this is a little relevant to what we're getting into, but why would you, where's the common sense factor, you think? For real though, I mean, a real serious question. I mean, do you give a fuck, or, I mean, do you think about that sometimes? I mean, what is your take on all that, man? Common sense factor.
There's been a lot of games that have had, like you said, the Ninja Turtles. There's 4 of them, right? So you figure, okay, well, you could have up to 4 people at least. No, it's one person. Yeah, it's never made sense to me why games that have great stories but also have multiple main characters, you can't play multiplayer. Going back to the Fallout thing, there's that game. You could have multiple main characters in that one, but guess what? You can't play it multiplayer.
I didn't know that, man. I didn't know that. Wow.
A lot to do with these kids now coming out of college thinking they know what people want, and they really don't. They've never put in the time or the thought. They've only read of what people bicker and bitch about in games.
It's extremely odd, man. It's bizarre to me. I don't know what that is. You know what that is? I heard something. Are you still there, Chew My Goo?
Yeah, I don't know
Oh, okay, right on. I don't know what that was, but some kind of alert or something. No, it's not. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, have you seen? I think you have. I'm pretty sure you have, and I know we talked real briefly about it, and I wanted to save it for the show. Is like, well, you've heard of the Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, I told you about that because I'm a fag. I told you about that. So that's going to be co-op. When I understand, but that's not until to be announced. I hate that. Don't you hate when they say, like, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're working on this? So, like, for example, Xbox's campaign of this 120, 60 upscale bullshit. They only put out 3 or 4 games that nobody cares about, but we're going to do more of these. Why don't they just wait sometimes? Sometimes I don't like the long wait, because by the time the game comes out, you don't care or forgot about it, and you forgot about it being released. But what I'm getting at is the Turtle Shredder's Revenge. I'm looking forward to that. Just because it's kind of old school retro look. I wish they kind of made it a little more modern looking than what it is, but who cares? It's a Turtle game. But now my big question is to you, Aliens Firestorm, man. Now it's co-op, a horde mode. What do you think of that?
I think it's a step in the right direction. Now, for me, it's weird because I do like co-op games like that. And the problem being is it's only 3-player, and I have a group of me, myself, and 3 other people that I play with. So it's kind of like we got to leave somebody behind to play it. At the same time, I'm okay with that because that game, honestly, from the trailer, it looked amazing. It looked way better than the fucking shit show Colonial Marines.
Yeah, I know.
20 whatever.
So disappointed, man. Not disappointed. I'm talking about disappointing the previous games in Alien. I mean, I haven't played the one, what is it, Aliens Isolation or whatever. I haven't played that. I mean, it looked like I don't know. Have you played that?
I haven't. No, but that's something when the day comes and I'm blessed with a PS5, I'm going to go back. I'm actually going to play that.
Really?
It's a different it's like actually it's from the movie kind of thing. It's you have no power over a situation. If the alien grabs you, it's over. Game over.
So my question is, I don't know. I'm just going to speculation because from what I've been hearing, I don't do a whole. There's not a whole lot of PlayStation news. I'll get to that later. But now, would you pay to have that upscaled?
I pay to have it up.
Yes. If it's a game that isn't upscaled for free, will you pay to have that game upscaled for your PS5?
Pricing. It would depend on the pricing for me.
Really, what do you say? What do you say? Let's say $9.99.
No.
That's okay. $5.99. You would go $5.99.
Okay, yeah, $5.99.
$5.99.
$5.99.
Drop ball soup.
Jump on $5.99.
Fucking jump. $5.99 plus $5.99. Good soup.
You know what $5.99 plus $5.99 mean? Drop ball soup.
God damn. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm willing to pay to upgrade anything I already have. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm willing to do that, man. I mean, I'm not sure. This is the last. I don't do a whole lot of there's not a whole lot of news when it comes to what they're doing, but we'll get to that later. But what I'm saying is there's hope for co-op gaming is what I'm thinking. There's kind of hope now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of hope. And I hope I love co-op games, like you said, but I didn't know it was only 3 player, to be honest with you. I didn't have a clue. Wow. I thought at least 4. Huh.
The fucked up thing is that the whole COVID thing is probably bringing back the multiplayer games because everybody's just sitting on their ass at home collecting $500 a month or a week.
Well, you know what? Thank God for COVID then.
Hell yeah.
If that's the case, let's make gaming great again. Let's do it. Have some
virus.
I tell you, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I got to be more positive about the future when it comes to gaming because I'm so negative with it. But okay, here we go to you. Now, all the things. Well, before I get into all the details, Xbox Game Pass is all you hear about. I don't know how much you pay attention, but that's all I hear about, man.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing now also PlayStation Now, since only because, and I know everybody have to forgive us because I know 4 hours after something breaks on YouTube, it's already fucking old news. I know they bought Bethesda, blah, 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 blah. But all you hear about now is Game Pass, and the 20 games that are going to Game Pass. I'll get to that in a second. But now, what do you think now, does Nintendo and PlayStation Now, meaning their subscription to your games that you can, it's like your Netflix, your window to Netflix of gaming. Do you think Nintendo, which I don't think so at all, because that's a whole nother topic later, has to worry about anything? Or does PlayStation Now, do you think that they can compete with Game Pass now the way it's going? Do you think?
I'll be blunt. Game Pass has already destroyed PlayStation Now.
Oh shit! Really? Really?
PlayStation Now.
Oh wow! See, I was kind of thinking the same thing. I really was, because when I went, be honest with you, I don't like both sides. Don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about both sides because, be honest with you, before I get into all this right here, I completely agree what you said. I'm jumping on what you were saying, the bandwagon, so to speak. I hate using that term. It's fucking gay, but that's the only thing I can do. And it also, I agree, but it has nothing to do with this. Let's kill Master Chief. That's a beautiful thing that you came up with. Get rid of his ass. But when I look at these games on PlayStation Now and Game Pass, probably yourself, I got probably at least half of those games anyway, and the other half suck. Don't you think, or no? Do you think?
Yeah. Definitely.
See, but everybody else seems they're great. I mean, for Game Pass, not so much now. Now the view count and the clickbait and all this other shit is about this PlayStation. Oh, it's over. PlayStation Now's over with. It's done. But I guess it is kind of true, because when you buy Bethesda, and that's kind of more important than I thought it was, to be honest with you, man. But here, do you know all the titles that came to Game Pass?
No, I do not.
Good. I'm glad you don't, because I was hoping you were saying no, because I'm going to read them off real quick. This is only from Bethesda, since Xbox bought Bethesda, and this is like old news shit, but we're just talking. We're just having a good time tonight. That doesn't matter. Dishonored Definitive Edition, console PC. Dishonored 2, console PC cloud. Whatever the fuck the cloud means. I mean, that means you can only, What does that mean? Do you know?
It might be.
What the fuck's that mean? Cloud. It doesn't matter. I guess you can only use it as it's only a digital download. I don't know what the fuck it means. And they're all digital downloads, obviously, but what is console, PC, cloud? I guess cloud's something else for some other bullshit. It don't matter. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck cloud. But anyway, Doom 1993. Okay. I mean, that we're not in Kansas anymore, you know? I love the Doom games. You know, I love them, but I don't know. Anyway, Doom 2, okay. Doom 3, which is probably the worst one yet, in my opinion, for me, but I love Doom. But it's more of a Doom 3, okay. Doom 64, okay. I don't know, whatever. Doom Eternal. I'm still waiting on this one. I got me about a stack of games. I'm ready for my new console. When I play them, I got a stack of games ready. Doom Eternal. I don't know. Everybody, it's really weird. Some people say it was great. Some people say it really. I don't know. Say it was. I don't care. I'm still gonna play it. It's got to be better than the last one, I'm thinking. But the last one wasn't too bad. Have you played the Doom before Eternal?
Yeah, I did actually.
Well, it wasn't too bad, was it? It wasn't a bad game.
Good.
It was fair. It was fair.
Yeah.
Okay, Elder Scroll 3. I don't get into. You get into Elder Scrolls, man.
I got into 4 Skyrim. I got into that one. That's the main one. And I tried to go back and tried to play Oblivion, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's too.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know you were here, brother. Sorry, man. Here we go. I think Cloud is on the. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Forrest, my good buddy from Retro Die is here. Oh man, thank you for coming by, man. I thought you were live earlier, man. I thought you were live, so I click on my thing. I click on my TV upstairs. Just get home. I sit down. It says Retro Live live. Retro Die. Fuck, I can't even talk today. Is live, and I click on it. Of course, fucking YouTube. You know, of course, I get to it. You already done your live. I was going to come in and hang out with you for a while, man. But it said live on my screen. Maybe you just finished or whatever. But I seen you're playing some more Resident Evil. That was fucking cool. I streamed that today. Oh, 4 hours. Yes, it was 3 hours and 20 some minutes, or 3 hours and a half, or something like that. I seen that. Like I said, them bastards. Oblivion. Let's see a retro. I agree. I can't play Oblivion. I don't know. See, the whole Oblivion. I tried it one time when I got into Elder Scrolls, whatever the one it was. I wanted to be the cat guy because I just didn't want to be a regular guy. And I slapped some motherfucker in the city. I couldn't get away from him. I couldn't figure out what to do. He chased me for fucking ever. I can't get into it. Maybe it's an older version. It was for the Xbox One or PlayStation 4. But anyway, Elder Scrolls 3. Elder Scrolls, whatever fucking 4 or 5, you know, whatever. Elder Scrolls 4 Skyrim Special Edition. How many editions? But you get that's coming there. Elder Scrolls Online, of course, of 18 Elder Scrolls here. The Evil Within, that one's coming to Xbox Game Pass. Fallout 4, that's cool. That's cool. Fallout 76, a game I've always wanted to play, and I finally got it for $2.99 in mint condition. Didn't know I needed Xbox Live, but I should stop being fucking cheap and just get Xbox Live. But anyway, Fallout New Vegas, that's pretty cool. Now here we go. Here's what you chew my goo. Here you. I think you had played these games. Prey, right? You played Prey, didn't you?
No, I have not.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you. Okay, my fault then. I thought maybe
New Vegas game though. No.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. So Prey, never played. I don't think I played any of the Preys. I might have to check those out. Rage 2 was a game that I was really excited to play because it looked, the cover art looked good. You know, back in the day when it was back in the day at Toys R Us, I remember the Nintendo, Super Nintendo had all the I don't know if you remember this or not, chew my goo, but you walk into Toys R Us and you pick out the piece of paper that has the cover of the box art, but it's only a piece of paper, and they have a whole bunch of them in there, and you pick it out and take it up to the counter, and it's the box art sells you sometimes. And I tell you, Rage 2, it's not as good as it wasn't bad, but I tell you, man, I was kind of disappointed, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a little.
Yeah, I know you played that one.
Yeah,
Rage 2. I know you played that one. Okay, Wolfenstein: The New Order. I don't know. I played that one. It was all right. Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. I don't think I played that one. I don't think so. Yeah. Wolfenstein Youngblood.
DLC.
So there, that's what you get to. That's what's coming to you, or what's already there. Or like I said, I know this is old news, but I tell you, there's not really that big a deal to me.
Yeah.
Be honest with you, it's not really that big a deal to me.
Not really.
Completely honest. Yeah, I know, bro. I thought I seen that. I couldn't believe it when it said you were live. Fucking YouTube, man. It said live. Retro died live right now. I clicked on it. I said, oh shit, let me get in that shit. No, I swear, man. I got home. My time now is 4:34. I got home around 2:30, 2:45. That's when it said you were live, and they lied. Oh shit, brutal. Oh, the NPC are brutal. Oblivion, man. I just can't get into Oblivion, man. I just can't get in. Play the original Prey, Native American guy versus alien. See, I never played any of the Preys, man. I might have to look into the Prey, man. How about you, Chumaigu? What do you think of that? Do some Prey? I don't know. Yeah, one day. Oh yeah, the Toys R Us game slips. That's what that. Yeah, I tell you, sometimes that will sell you. That used to sell me sometimes, man. I used to just buy the game off the damn slips, man. Speaking of Toys R Us, do you guys know, this is breaking news over in China, of course, because we're crashing servers. I'm getting Texas. Aren't you getting the same Texas? We're crashing servers right now. Over in China, we're so popular. I can't believe it. Anyway, Toys R Us is making, this is old news too. Like I said, everything I'm saying is kind of old news, but maybe you don't know Chumaigu, but you know, Toys R Us may be having a comeback here. They're opening up more stores. They're opening up stores.
I actually did see that. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I'm thinking to myself, because I'm a plastic fag. I love my plastic. You know, nothing against people that collect, because I'm a collector myself, but I don't really collect waves. I collect what I want to collect. But I mean, I'm going to get off gaming just for a second. You know, Chumaigu, I'm really pissed off about going to Walmart and Target and them fuckers never having nothing. It's really pissing me. It's really pissing me off, bro.
They never have shit.
I'm just saying, man. I'm trying to buy. The new order is. I agree. The new order was okay. Not a big deal yet. They were once when the new games come out a couple. Yeah, I know. My chat is hella lagged. Oh, that's okay, bro. It's all good. You're lagged. Retro die when you and Chumaigu go to camera dorn. I was thinking about that. I swear I was. I'm not lying to you. I was going to tell Chumaigu that I was going to be on camera today, but man, I gave I'm not going to go into it deep, but I got 9 more days of work and then I'll be making all kinds of videos. I gave my 2 weeks, but they convinced me to stay fucking 3 weeks later. But anyway, yes, Chumaigu, Forrest, my good buddy from Retro Die, go check him out. Anybody that sees this. But like he always says, and I greatly admire him saying it. Well, if you just don't subscribe to subscribe, nothing. What's it called? What am I looking for? I'm not trying to offend anybody, but if you don't subscribe to subscribe. I love that about him. But I tell you, man, I'm going to be a fag here. I mean, I guess maybe I should stop. You think I should stop saying fag? Does that offend people? Chumaigu, fag?
No, never stop saying that.
That's what I thought. This ancient Chinese secret wise man.
Wait.
Anyway, I'm being a fag here, and I'm trying to collect certain, some Todd McFarlane multiverse, shit like that. Some He-Man origins, I'm going to be a fag here for a minute and tell you guys this, since we're alone, that I pre-ordered Castle Grayskull, the new one. I was like, now He-Man Origins, the new shit. I love the old shit. I don't really have a whole lot of old because I passed that up. I was, I wasn't young enough to see it on I couldn't get them on the pegs or in the store. So anyway, I've always liked He-Man because I used to come home. I hope I'm not going to bore you guys, but I won't let like too long. But I used to come home after school and get a peanut butter sandwich, and reruns, of course. And I'd watch He-Man at 4:00 every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love me some Skeletor, Orko, Battle Cat, and He-Man. That's my lineup. That's my lineup. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so when this new line came out, I thought, God damn, because I tell you, these, you guys know, these figures can be, these figures can be expensive.
Oh,
The originals can be really expensive.
Yeah.
I got a couple Super 7 He-Man. I think the Super 7 He-Man and the Super 7 Skeletor are spot on, in my opinion. I do like the old school 1982, 84 head sculpt on He-Man, probably the best, and it comes with the new Battle Damage Origins He-Man. Am I boring you guys? Should I shut up? Am I boring you, man? Am I being a fag, man? I'm sorry. I'm being I'm just saying, I'm being a fag a little bit. So I will buy I don't like the Battle Damage He-Man or the Skeletor. Skeletor looks pretty good. But the Battle Damage He-Man, he looks like a fag. He looks like he's he looks like he'd be wearing a fucking zipper on his, like one of those gimp motherfuckers. But the actual He-Man, Battle Damage Origins He-Man, the new line of He-Man Origins, has the old school, spot on old school He-Man head. So you can pop the head off and put the old school one on. But anyway, I'm a fag. I bought 2 Battle Cats because I'm a fag. I got an old school He-Man original Battle Cat in He-Man, but that's all I have from the Master of the Universe. Like I said, because that came and went. I couldn't get a hold of it back then, but whatever. But outside of that, I don't know why I rambled on about that. I have no clue. Oh yeah, Target and Walmart around my area, they suck. I'm tired of hearing about it's COVID's fault or they can't restock the pegs. The reason why I'm saying this, and I'll shut up after this. It's easy to order on the internet. Okay. I got a lot of stuff I did order on the internet from Big Bad Toy Store, like everybody else collects from, Entertainment Earth or whatever. I like to go into a store and see it in my hand and compare, see which sculpt is better. If there's any mispaint. So I'm a fag like that. I'm like a drama queen. I'm a drama queen, bro, when it comes to looking at a figure. Okay.
Yeah. You want that shit to look good.
If I'm paying $25 for a Batman that I'm never going to open, it better look good.
Fucking chip paint or anything like that.
No, yeah. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy that. I'm sure every other collector does as well. But it kind of sucks now because the peg's been empty, man. I mean, I had to get my wife kind of like surprised. She usually buys a fucking pallet anyway, but she ordered me, you can't find the second wave at all. Nowhere here around here, but Trap Jaw's my favorite. I got, and Merman got a fucking, anyway, I'm tired of talking. I'm not being a fag right now. We're not talking about that. Anyway, Retro Guy says Meat should start a OnlyFans as Kratos and make millions of dollars. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could.
I saw the chat before it rolled up.
That's funny. Yeah. Forrest, you're too kind, man. If I made billions of dollars, I would buy a house in between where we all live. And just buy one, and we're gonna hang out there just on the weekends, and I'll have fucking. If I had that kind of money, I'd come and fucking have like a limousine Uber come pick everybody up. And we hang out on the weekends and just talk about video games and toys and fucking McFarlane toys and how much of a fag we are, But anyway, back to what I was saying, man. So Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Now. That's kind of like everybody's jumping. You got to jump around. You got to jump around on YouTube because you got to keep what's going on. Like this is all old news. PlayStation Now, it's over with. But I kind of agree with that. But I tell you, I did some comparison with Xbox. I'm not trying to blow that up because I can't get either console, and I know Retro. He luckily scored a goddamn Xbox Series X. You should start a YouTube. Yeah, right. Exactly. A YouTube house, bro. Oh, this is even better. I'm hoping I'm hoping Chew My Goo we can get together on this as well. But Forrest, check this out, man. I know I'm rambling tonight. I'm sorry, guys, but one more thing and I'll shut up and we'll keep it gaming. The Gunpowder and Gasoline show, I have one coming up. As soon as I get my 9 days out of my way, today should have been my last day at work, to be honest. Today was my 2 weeks. And of course they pulled me in there and go, can you stay for now? You know what I mean? It's just, I was like, yeah, okay, I'll stay to the 31st because everybody's quitting. 3 people quit and all that shit. But I give my notice. And it's the first time in my whole life that I ever gave a notice. So I don't really want to do next week in the 3 days. To be honest, this is hard to do this week. So anyway, I have probably the most. I can't say I can top the truck gunpowder gasoline show, but I have a lot of. I got a really good one coming up. We're going to be in a halo of fire. Literally, it's going to be beautiful. But anyway, somebody's going to get burnt. It's going to happen. That's the best. If you don't get burnt, you didn't do a good job. But burn the mansion down, but who cares? Me get great. Burn it down. We'll buy another one. Oh man, I cannot wait to let me know that. I'm telling you, we're going to be surrounded by fire. Literally. Seriously, you'll see. But anyway, no, literally. Game Pass. Here we go. Xbox, their campaign. I kind of did this myself. I don't know. I kind of threw this together, Chew My Goo. If I missed something, you're gonna let me know. I'm just gonna get your thoughts on this one. Their campaign, they're backwards compatible. I think it outbeats PlayStation. That's the only reason why I'm going Xbox this time around, is because I'm gonna play the old shit that's upgraded and or upscaled, however you want to call it. You know what I mean? But the backwards compatibility, PlayStation, PS4. Okay, whatever. That's cool. At least it's something this time around. Boosting older games to 100 to 60 frames per second. I don't think that's going to happen with PlayStation. Like I said, if there's something going on, let me know if I'm wrong or something. I don't know. But free upscale for Xbox original and 360 titles and upcoming titles, free upscales. There's free upscales on the PS4. I mean, the PS5 from the PS4. But some of them, I understand. I could be wrong. But what I understand, you have to pay for some of them, depending on your situation of what console you buy or whatever, how the fuck that goes. But who cares about that as well? Like I said, I just, for some reason, I guess since I got a multiplayer games, playing multiplayer all the time, where I felt like if I wasn't playing multiplayer, I wasn't playing a game, I got into campaigns. How about you, Chew My Goo? Are you a multiplayer guy or a campaign guy, or are you split down the middle?
I like a good campaign.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I got into that again. I went from campaign only to multiplayer only to campaign only again, just about. I got to change that up. I can't be such a fag and just keep doing it like that. Anyway, Xbox Game Pass, you can start for $1, right?
Yeah.
Then after that, it's $14.99 a month, $44.99 for 3 months. Now, PlayStation has some PS2. It says you can play PS2 games on the PlayStation 4. I see that. You can't throw the game in, from what I understand. I don't think you can throw the game in and play it, and it upscales you, and you can play it for free. You still have to buy it again, correct?
Yeah. I think
yeah, you have to buy it again, which kind of sucks. But I mean, if you got some older games, it's sometimes worth it. Just pay the fucking fee.
Yeah.
There are some, like I said, some upscales are free. They were saying some upscales look like shit. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not trying to lower one to a standard and one to a higher standard. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to break down some things and you tell me what you think after. Now, PS Now is $19.99 a month. Excuse me, $19.99 a month, and that's PS Now. And same thing as Xbox, $44.99 for 3 months. Now, I think, and they just bought Bethesda. Eventually, that's going to be exclusive. I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's a cash grab where they keep it on all consoles and you make more money that way. I don't know. What do you think, bro? What do you think? What do you think? What? I don't really hear a whole lot from PlayStation. Do you?
No, I don't either. That's it. They've been really silent on it. Eve.
I get why you're playing. I get why you're getting a PS5. I get it, because you have like that $20,000 computer you keep hacking into the goddamn Pentagon. You're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught one day.
Eventually, I will.
You're gonna get caught. Yeah. So I get why you're doing it, because you have that extremely high-end computer where you can just play kind of any Microsoft game you want.
You can play anything.
So, but the thing, yeah, like I said, even now more games are coming, and Days Gone is coming to computer, so it's not like it exclusives anymore.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? The comparison. What do you think? What do you think of all that, man? What do you think of the campaign? I mean, Xbox looks like they're trying, don't you think?
Oh yeah, Xbox is trying a hell of a lot harder than Sony is. That's for sure.
Why do you think that is, though? What's up with Sony? What's the story with that?
It's because they've lost each, like the past 2 times they've come out. Like Xbox 360 to PS3. I'm pretty sure Xbox started off strong with that, but PlayStation ended up winning that war.
Oh yeah.
Same thing with the Xbox. Xbox One started off so terribly. It started off so bad. They tried to market it as a fucking media box when people wanted fucking video games, and then PlayStation said, "Well, you could do both. We win." It's pretty much. I think that's why they're pushing so hard this time. They don't want to go under Sony. They want to be the number one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a business. And now, what do you think of it? I don't know much. I don't know if you know or anybody knows, or I don't really know a whole lot about Nintendo, man. I mean, I'd stopped for the GameCube is where I stopped. I loved me some GameCube, and I loved me some NES and Super NES. That's probably the better consoles ever. I'm thinking is the Super NES, because that's kind of where I started at, and it's where I remember the most. But I mean, I know from what my daughter, she's got the light, being in college and shit like that, and just fucking off with that. And I mean, the games look cool, and I did like Mario Sunshine was a pack with Mario Sunshine and Mario 60 or something, whatever. But what do you think's next for Nintendo? Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of knowledge on Nintendo. I know you. I mean, they rape you when it comes to digital downloads, right? Buying the same game 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. Yeah. What do you think's up with that? What do you think's up with that Nintendo shit, man? What's going to happen? What are they going to do? Or you think they're just going to stay on this path, or what?
I don't know where they can go from here, honestly. Like,
really?
They've trekked down the same road for so long. It's like they're not going to budge off of it. Why
don't they just? All I hear now, because I do a little bit of Nintendo research, not a whole lot, but a little. It's still. Don't you think it's still directed towards a younger audience?
Yes. Anything fucking Nintendo is directed towards a younger audience. It always has been. But
don't you think that when I'm not going to say that the older group of people that buy Nintendo now, still to today, they say as long as the games are good, they don't care what it looks like. I strongly disagree. Are you? Yeah. What about you on games? What do you think of that?
I care what it looks like. Trust me.
Okay.
I can't play a game that I can only see 5 pixels on.
Right. Right. Microsoft is also rumored to buying Konami. Holy shit! It happens in. Oh wow. All right, brother. Gotta love retro. Hit me. Oh yeah, the phone, man. You're on my old. I'm sorry. That's my fault, man. I gotta put your number in this phone. I got to do that. That's completely my fault. But if you got to blast off, brother, I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for hanging out, man. And I'll catch up with you. And maybe one day we'll do some Xbox gaming together on your channel. Anyway, thank you. Thank you, Forrest, for Retro Die. Everybody check out Retro Die, man. He does some awesome gameplay, and he's an awesome movie reviewer when you come to horror shit. And he does some really good skits. Now, Nintendo, bro. I mean, I was kind of hoping they would do something a little different to maybe compete with these other consoles, because I have noticed every time I go to a Walmart or Target when I'm looking for my plastic, I always look in the electronics section to hopefully maybe see a new console there, but they never do. They still never do. Are you looking at all? Do you give a shit, or you don't even give a fuck?
I've been checking in here and there,
and there's none there, right? Exactly. Yeah, there's none there. Now, back, like I said, skipping back, like Nintendo, I was hoping, because there was rumors here for a couple of weeks ago about another Nintendo Pro, or a couple months ago. I was hoping they were to come out with something. I mean, I don't know about you, just for the spite fact why I could buy it and just wait until my leisurely time to go out and buy an Xbox or a PlayStation 5 or whatever it may be, or both, whatever. I don't know. I'm just kind of disappointed with. I was getting happy. Now I'm getting disappointed more when I think about it. Jesus Christ, man. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. The Nintendo thing, I guess it doesn't matter. Why switch something that you don't need to switch, right? Why change it when it's not broke, right?
Exactly.
I'm guessing. So fuck them. Let all the grown ass men play them.
Okay.
Let the grown ass men play the goddamn games when the fucking grass looks like paper plates on the ground.
Stare at Princess Peach a little more.
And I try to do some Nintendo research, but I'm tired of fucking looking at Mario like I'm tired of looking at fucking Master Chief. I'm really tired of it, man.
Mario.
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 I don't know, man. I don't care. Let me see. I'm trying what I got going on. Game's good. See yourself. Oh, I see. When I was doing this is funny. Have you seen? I know you probably haven't, but I've seen a discussion on Nintendo, and it was a newer commercial. Man, this is so. I'm thinking to myself. Now we're in a day and age where we got fucking 75-inch, 80-inch TVs, right?
Yeah.
And here you that does this now. Handheld's one thing. You don't give a shit about handheld, right?
No, not really.
Right. I mean, and I'm not a college person, never was, and I'm not the type. I'm not a suit and tie guy where I'll be sitting on a plane a long time, or some trains, or or somewhere where I can bring out a Nintendo Lite or whatever, or handheld device, and just hang out and play Paper Mario. I don't. But what's funny is with the day and age of 75-inch and 80-inch TVs, the commercial, I had to laugh and back it up and watch it again. They were doing some shit on Nintendo. These people were talking about it. I was trying to get some kind of information on Nintendo. And the cutscene was the PlayStation Switch. I mean, oh yeah, the PlayStation Switch. The Switch controller. The Switch controller looks like, the controller. You can buy a controller. It looks like a PS4 or Xbox controller. You know what I mean, right? So there was 3 or 4 guys standing around, literally with a cell phone on the table, and they were fucking playing basketball, and somebody got like a slam dunk or something, or took the shot, and then he started jumping up and down. They're looking at a cell phone on the table, playing fucking basketball, like 4 guys. That's like me, you, and 2 other people or 3 other people hanging out at the fuck you den in the back, where you can get young meat, all the young meat you want. And and we're just hanging out with our Switch controllers that look like, an aftermarket controller. Yeah. And we're playing basketball on a tiny little cell phone. I mean, I know what it's about. I mean, I get it. I get what they're doing. I get what they're saying. Play anywhere, do anywhere, blah blah blah. And PlayStations and Xbox are doing the same stupid shit. What do you think about all that playing on your cell phone with the controller? You know what I mean?
Fuck that, man. That's so stupid. Like, I've never understood that, because I can't go out somewhere and just play on my phone, like on a game on my phone. Because if I'm playing something, I get into it. I can't sit there for 30 minutes, play something, stop, and then go do something else. I can't. No, I have to sit there for at least an hour or hour and a half, do some shit. It's never made sense, especially taking it to work and trying to do it. Taking 10-minute breaks like we get and playing. No, I can't do that. I get too immersed into it.
Well, I'll be like Anthony, that fucking homo, when he's sitting there playing this. What the fuck's that all about?
Saying is switch out in the parking lot, or fucking playing with Jesse in his car.
Oh my god! Speaking of fuck Nintendo. Speaking of you know what an activity card is for the PS5?
I do not.
Yeah, I didn't know this until today. I don't know. I mean, hey, I don't know. Microsoft, them fucking fags, they may have the same thing on their fucking browser. Apparently, I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, because I did some research on it, not a lot, and it's hard for me to read. You know that I can't barely read. But activity cards are the little cards on your browser when you turn on your PlayStation. Apparently, it's kind of a pain in the ass. From what I understand, like I said, this is only one video, so it isn't like I have experience in this, because I can't get a PlayStation 5. So I don't have experience in this, but when I seen the video, the one I seen, because I wasn't going to watch 10 videos to compare, see if he's lying or not, but it was from IGN, so I don't think they were lying. Activity card is, say you want to jump from game to game to game to game to game to game, like we were just talking. We don't want to do that. I can't do that. That's why I don't want Xbox Pass. I don't want PlayStation Now, because when I tried it for Xbox Pass for $1 for a month, all I found myself doing is what you did, was jumping from game to game to game to game, because I want to see what's next. I can't immerse myself into it. So activity cards is to let you know, from what I understand, I could be wrong, but I think I'm pretty much right about it, maybe 80%, where the activity card is a little block on your screen, on your browser, or somewhere in your browser, or whatever on the front of your screen. It tells you what's coming up, what activities are there for that game now left to do, where you can go, or to entice you to continue to play in the game. But nowadays, I don't think anybody beats any game. Do you?
No,
not anybody. But I'm just saying, majority of the people, does anybody complete games anymore?
Probably not. Not with how games have gone. Even like, it's like Destiny. When Destiny 2 came out, They said they toned it down for the people, that go out and they get, they go to work every day, shit like that. They can't put that many hours in. I don't think a lot of people complete games anymore. I think it's more of a sit down, play it for a couple hours, and fucking ditch it and move on to the next thing.
Is that why you think battle royales are so
I think
successful?
that's why they're so successful.
That makes sense, though. It's kind of making sense now. I mean, I should have known this from the beginning, but it's kind of making sense about these battle royales, man. I'm completely against them. I haven't got hooked on any of them. I tried PUBG. I tried A1Z1 or WXYZ1, whatever the fuck that's called. I've tried Fortnite a long time ago. I tried it because I wanted to play Save the World. That's why I downloaded it. But that never happened because I said fuck this altogether. But I guess that's why, like you said, that, or we were saying, that battle royals are so popular and they work because you don't have to complete anything really. Now the gaming industry, it's built for you to jump in, give them some money. It's a cash grab, loot box, whatever you want to call it, loot crate, play for a few hours and I can go to bed or go to work. I don't have to immerse myself in a game. But don't you think that takes away from the whole experience? And
it does. Yeah.
Is that kind of sad though, you think?
It is, because it seems like a lot of games nowadays are just built for mindless nonsense. A lot of dumb shit goes on in game.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. But shit, I was gonna say, I forgot what I was gonna say now. But goddamn. Oh, the battle. Now, speaking of Fortnite, like I don't follow it at all. I don't know. I only see what's in my thumbnails with my IGN or GameSpot or whatever, blah blah blah, whatever. But the bigger gaming stuff, because I mean, I used to only watch. Where do you get your information from? Like your source of, you just get it from, where do you get like your gaming news from? Where do you get your, I'm just curious.
I get, a lot of times I just look it up, but the main source I get is The Verge. The Verge.
Okay.
My stuff.
Yeah. I'm just fucking Fortnite, man. How many skins do they have now, man?
Oh my God. It's too many to count, man.
I mean, it's got to be a fucked up world.
Yeah.
It's got to be, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I don't understand.
I feel like you could spend $2,000 in their virtual currency and buy everything. It refreshes for like a month. Buy everything in their store that refreshes for a month, and you would not have every skin in that game.
What the fuck?
I shit you not. There's so many skins.
Now, seriously though, I don't know. I should look it up. I should actually look it up before I even asked you. But do you know how much these skins go for? I don't know.
It goes color tier. So you got
what's that?
skins that usually go around like 500 of their little currency. At their
okay. Well, how much is a currency though? Like
it's like every other game. It's every other fucking cash grab fucking game. Shit. So you spend $100 and you get fucking 12,000 of their V-Bucks or whatever the hell it's called.
V-Buck.
Yeah. They're
V-Bucks.
But you get like $100 to get 12,000.
Now, if I was on camera, I would have to put my fingers up as a V and stick my tongue out. Is that what you mean? V-Bucks.
Yeah.
V-Licks.
But yeah, it's like anything on your phone, that kind of shit. Like you could pretty much switch the prices of a game on your phone and put it on there, and you'd probably be right.
I tell you, man. I mean, I don't look. Maybe I should just look just for my own entertainment purposes. I mean, do they actually use Master Chief and Vader and the Predator and all these other people? They're all running around shooting.
They're all fucking around shooting. Yeah. Yep. Master Chief, fucking Predator, Alien, all that shit. They're all over the place. People fucking do Fortnite dances on you with them and shit.
I'm going to clickbait this video by saying FORTNITE new skins just announced.
You fucking Fortnite fags out there.
Yeah, you fucking faggots. I don't understand. Who does that, though? Think about it. Who does that, man? Who goes out and buys all these skins, man? All the Star Wars skins, all the Predator.
That would be my one weakness, though, is the Star Wars shit.
I know. I'm with you, though. Do they have Boba Fett yet? Wait, what? That's a big seller right there. What are we waiting on?
Might. I don't know. I thought they have the fucking Mandalorian.
Fuck him. Mandalorian sucks a dick.
He's too.
Now, if I was to come on the Mandalorian on his suit, will he rust?
I think you would, man. Try it.
I don't understand.
Scientific experience.
Who would you rather have sex with, Boba Fett or Mandalorian?
Man, I don't know.
That's a tough one, isn't it?
Boba
I
Fett-
told you.
Boba Fett would be like he'd make you take it in the ass, and he'd make you know you're his.
Oh my God.
Like the Mandalorian it would be a little more, timid.
I am a huge Boba Fett fan over Mandalorian, but I would have to pick the Mandalorian just only one case, because I know he's gonna have that little stupid fucking Baby Yoda. I'd fuck Baby Yoda right in his mouth. I hate that. I hate Baby Yoda. I hate him, bro. I hate these fucking people. How did that happen? Baby Yoda's everywhere, man.
The internet, man.
The shit better stop. I'm just telling you. If you think the fucking guy shut up the fucking massage parlors, I'll call somebody to shoot up every Baby Yoda in the fucking store. I hate Baby Yoda, man. But
Their heads off.
That's so funny, man. That's too much for me. The Fortnite thing, man. It's not going to go away. I mean, they already have figures, man.
Oh.
They have like a little. You can buy the bus for them that you jump out of, bro, in the store. They got figures. That thing went big. They took over. Goddamn. What is it? Overwatch? Is it Overwatch?
They've outpaced everybody. Apex.
Okay. Right. Okay.
And all that. Like the thing, it's funny too because I got like 3 friends of mine play it, and they told me there's like a little cinematic in the game now for this new season. And I did a little research into it. I wanted to know if I should come back and do something.
Okay.
The Russo brothers directed that intro. The fucking Russo brothers.
Who are they?
Fucking movie directors. Famous.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, damn. What does that mean? I mean, is it badass? Is it good or what?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's Anthony Joseph Russo. They're really good directors. They did
okay.
I've seen they did a good job on it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Right on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This whole Fortnite thing. Let's check this out. We should probably do this once a month, maybe, or talk. Yeah. Or now, do you have anything coming out in April that you're interested in, man, and buying video game wise in April?
Oh,
no. Anything upcoming or anything?
Mass Effect. That when's coming out?
No. Well, I don't see it. Well, it's kind of funny. No, wait a minute. No. I'm looking in May as well. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the list. Oh no, that's in May, bro.
Oh, okay.
But that's what you're looking forward to is like Mass Effect.
Yeah,
anything? Yeah. That's the only thing on the horizon that you're interested in, right?
Yeah, for right now.
Okay, cool. Okay, so April 2021 video game releases. Here we go. Out now. What do you think of this Outriders? What do you think of that?
It looks all right. It's the same problem that I have with the fucking new Alien game. It's another 3-player fucking multiplayer game, which is fine.
Man,
it's just it looks great. It looks pretty cool, actually. Honestly, it does look pretty good.
It does. I'll be honest with you, it does look good. It comes PS5, Xbox, PS4, Xbox, One, blah blah blah, PC. Now, how about Okay, I don't even know what the fuck this is. Maybe I've seen it, but it does. I don't remember. Lost Worlds Beyond the Page. What the fuck is that?
I have no idea. Moving on.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's coming to every console. It's coming to every platform. So I don't know what that is. Now, this is not. I tell you, this is another. How about Oddworld Soulstorm? See, what do you think? What are your thoughts on that? Do you have any on that?
Not really. I mean,
Oddworld. What's it? The very first one on the Xbox original. Loved it.
Yeah.
Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, if that's what it's called. I liked it on the Xbox original. I know that came to Switch. My daughter got it for her Lite, but that's cool. But Soulstorm, I think it's just a side scroller again.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Oh, here's one for you, Chew My Goo. Here's one for you I know that you're looking forward to, and I know that you're probably going to pick up. Star Wars Republic Commando.
Yes.
Okay, so that's April 6th, by the way.
All right.
Okay, now the next one. Now, this is, I guess I'll go with the PC as well, but because you're a PC gamer, and if you may have heard these, I don't know, you can tell me if you have. Before Your Eyes.
Before Your Eyes.
Before Your Eyes. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
Not seen that. I haven't seen any ads. Nothing.
That must be some. Yeah, it's only.
Shit.
It must be because it's coming only to. I don't know. PC kind of gets the good shit first, but Borderlands 3 director's cut DLC. I mean, what? What does that mean, man? What does that mean? Do you know? I thought what is director's cut DLC now? I guess. Oh, it's just DLC, right? Fuck it. It's only DLC. It's only DLC. It's Borderlands 3. I didn't mind Borderlands 3 too much. I didn't mind it. Now here's one that you might be interested in because I was thinking to myself, it might be a good Assassin's Creed Scarlet Hood in the Wicked Wood. Is that the Hood game or am I wrong? Scarlet Hood. I'm thinking of Hood, right? The Wicked. Oh, that's only PC. I'm sorry. I must be wrong. I don't know what the fuck that is either. Final Fantasy 14 open beta only per PS5, April 13th.
Oh,
only
really?
The beta.
Wow, we're getting something.
Now, have you played? I'm sure you have because I never played none of them. Final Fantasy?
And
what's your thoughts on Final Fantasy as in a whole, in general?
Never played it, but
really, me either. Me either.
Bad.
14 Final Fantasy 14 open beta. Okay, here's one. It's only for PC. Have you heard of this one? Ash Walkers: A Survival's Journey.
Oh, no, there's a lot of these games. I don't know any.
What the fuck? Me either, bro. I'm with you on that one. Now, this one's coming to PC, PS4, and Switch, but not Xbox. If I'm saying this right, like I said, I'm mildly retarded, folks. SAGA Saga Frontier Remastered.
Huh.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Are you okay? Man, I tell you, April's on fire. April's on fire, man.
Yeah.
We're halfway. We're a little more than halfway through. Here we go. MLB The Show 21. April 20th on all platforms except the Switch, because the grass and MLB are probably like paper plates. Okay. You know what? PC doesn't bother me, but this next one bothers me.
ER.
Yeah, you know it. You said it. You know it. You know it. What the fuck is Mask Maker? Mask Maker. What is that? What is that?
Mask Maker.
Yeah, I'm not ready for VR, bro. I don't like it. I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. Anyway, okay. This is coming to PC. There's not a whole lot coming out, man. Okay, Humankind. Have you heard of that one?
I have, actually.
Really? Give me some of that. Give me what your thought. Give me some of that. Whatever you got on it, give it to me.
Humankind. It looked like some fucking. It looked like some weird ass fucking just like world like RTS type thing. It kind of looked like a world builder type game.
Oh, okay.
It kind of like Civilizations and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I tried that one. I tried Civilization, man. I just couldn't get into it. It's maybe above me. Maybe my little. I have you played Civilizations?
I have not, no, but I've watched people because I wanted to play it when I was a kid and I never.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know, man. I can't maybe figure it out or get into it. I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. Anyway, this is coming to PS5, Xbox Series X. Judgment. Fuck. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know. I don't. And this next one's coming to everything. And I know what these numbers mean behind it. Doesn't make any sense, but I'll read them. But Nier with NIER. Repelligant or some shit. VER 1-22474487-139. That's exactly what it says, I swear. But I don't know what. Maybe that was a typo, but who cares? I don't even know what that is. Nero, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, a couple more to go here. A few more. New Pokemon Snap. Just a Switch, so I won't be getting that one. Snap your neck and slap your balls. I don't know what that.
Snap your neck and slap your balls.
Snap your neck and slap your balls. What is Century Age of the Ashes? It's PC. Okay, well, I don't know. What's there's nothing really relevant. There's the Switch. There's nothing. PC. That's it. Younger the cloud Catcher Chronicles PS5 only. I don't. What is this shit? You know that. So that is basically that's April, man. That's April, bro.
In there.
I don't know. Man. Yeah, I agree with the only one that I see that I could see myself doing. Yeah, that's
Outriders and damn Star Wars.
The only thing I have to say, this is unless you got something else, but I mean, I do want to talk about like the Star Wars Republic Commando. It says here only for the PS4 and Switch. Now I'm wondering, because I'm going to wonder. Yeah, I can get Star Wars Republic Commando at disc replay. Probably won't be able to get it now, but I've seen it so many times for like $2. If I put that in the Xbox, does it upgrade it to the way it's going to look on the PS4, or is it still a downgrade under the PS4? Is that going to be the definitive version of Star Wars Republic Commando, or is it because it will not? It doesn't announce the Xbox. It's weird because it is backwards compatible on the Xbox, and it's in the upscale. Obviously, it's upscaled, but I'm just curious, man. I don't know. I'm curious. I want to wait on that. I'm going to look April 6th. I'm going to be comparing some screenshots. I don't know.
How about like going out and buying the old Republic Commando game and putting it in the PlayStation?
No, I can't talk tonight. No. See, you can't do that on the PlayStation. Yeah. I'm just wondering. I get it. I understand. It's not like I'm downing this, but why am I going to pay $15 to $20 for the PlayStation version if it's the same version that Xbox is giving me now?
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not trying to say at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I'm wondering if this is going to be the definitive version opposed to the Xbox version, because it's already been backwards compatible with a free upscale on the Xbox.
I would imagine it would be, but yeah.
No, I think, my opinion, it's going to have the upper hand on the PS4. It better, don't you think?
You figure it would, yeah.
It better, in my opinion, because I can buy the game for $4.
Yeah.
At disc replay right down here at the end of 31 and put it in instead of, I mean, see what I mean? It better not be. I'm thinking that the PS5 version, we'll talk about this on the next show after April 6th, or I don't know if April 6th is a Friday or not, but it doesn't matter. But I mean, that's going to be a topic. We'll get into that really good. I'll send you some screenshots, or you can look some up, or you know what I mean? We'll get into that when that time comes. That's going to be interesting.
Huh. Yeah. All right.
Because think about that. If I could put, or you could put, because I know you have an Xbox One VCR edition, I believe it is.
Yeah.
You could go buy the physical copy, and if it's the same exact copy, you still get a physical.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm saying that's going to be an interesting topic in comparison there. But that sums up the games for April, man. Are you excited?
Shaking excitement.
Yeah, there you go. So I think next time I'm gonna just be on cam to see what happens. Just pretty. I'm not guaranteeing that, but I think I'm gonna go cam next time just to see what it looks like. I look like a fag, but you know, you should pull out your what did that mask is? Danger. Yeah. You don't have to. I'm just saying. But anyway, do you have any? I know I ran my mouth mostly again. So next time you got it. Next time you got to come with a couple of topics, so I don't look like I'm over talking you. I feel bad. I don't want to be a fag and say that, but I feel bad over talking. Like, you know what I mean?
Shit, I only have one thing for this one. And you remember when I told you way back when they was making a 4-player Gotham Knights game?
Oh no, I looked that up. I looked that up last week, man. Whatever happened to that?
It's being
I did
until 2022.
No, it's not.
Yep,
bro. No way.
Knights, the
title
by Warner Brothers games.
I just looked that up.
It's been delayed into 2022.
Oh my god!
Company announced today in a statement.
Oh man, I'm really disappointed because I wanted to get that game. I was kind of disappointed the limited characters that you had. I wanted to be that fag Robin, but I'm telling you, I didn't. When was that news? When was that?
This was literally today at 1:02.
Wow, I did not know that it's delayed. That may have to be the title of this one so people get some clickbait. I don't know. Wow.
They said they wanted more time to deliver the best game possible.
See, it's called, this is what pisses me off. It really pisses me off that developers sit around, they come up with a good idea, they make some really good cinematics, and they can't deliver the game because the game's not even halfway done.
Yeah.
That really pisses me off. And there's another one. There's another game before we get. Wait, let me look it up. It's good. Beyond Good and Evil. No, Evil. What it is? Hold on. I know there's a one that you can play. Yeah, that's it. Hold on. Evil. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. See when it was. Okay, here it is. Have you heard of Beyond Good and Evil?
Yes.
That game, that fucking monkey. I want to be that monkey so bad. I tell you, man, when I seen that cinematic right here in black and white, if you Google, not you, but if anybody Googles Beyond Good and Evil 2, the very first gameplay update, arrangements, and bullshit and trailer is June 11th, 2018, and still there is no good Beyond Good and Evil 2 game. I have Beyond Good and Evil 2 new gameplay update, December 10th, 2018. I have Beyond Good and Evil 2 E3 2018 cinematic trailer, June 11th, 2018. And right here, just this top three. Beyond Good and Evil 2 character customization, October 30th, 2019. Now I'm looking up release date, see what pops up. Official site. Okay, here, hold on. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is coming out in 2022 at the earliest. We likely could see it in 2023. Right there, Google. And Google doesn't lie. Isn't that right, True My Goo?
Google never lie. Hey, you too.
It's the same thing with this. Now, this game's going to suck. The cinematics were really made up really neat. If you've seen them, I seen them like 2000. Like I said, 2018. I said, holy shit. That's going to be it. Because I know there's a good Beyond Good and Evil 1. I don't want to play it. It's like from 1943. I just don't want to play it. But I wanted to play the second one. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is coming in 2022 at the earliest, but likely to see it in 2023.
Yeah.
We're in 2021, bro.
This is something
that pisses it, like that just sparked. I wasn't even thinking about that until you said that was something delayed again. What yeah, I don't know. I mean,
in October, Ubisoft actually came out and said the game was still progressing well.
So why put out these cinematics and you remember what happened? I lost True My Goo. Well, I think I lost him. Hold on, let me see if I can text him. I lost you, bro. I don't know what happened. Anyway, let me see. Let me see, everybody. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Very disappointed in these prematurely. Oh, here we go. True My Goo. There we go. Okay, cool. No, I don't know what happened. You just I don't know. It could have been on my end, but I didn't hit nothing. I didn't touch anything. Technology. Technology. Power surge, like you said in the text. I don't know. I don't know what that was. You were okay anyway. But that's what pisses me off here in these premature games when they make really cool cinematic trailers and the game either doesn't come out, whatever happened to Dead Space 3 or 4, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm sorry, not 4, 3, 4. Whatever. There's a trailer for that as well.
Yeah,
what's up with that?
And I'm pretty sure the fucking that group that made the game disbanded. I'm pretty sure they broke off. They said fuck you.
They said fuck you. I tell you, I wasn't really impressed by it. Him coming out of a chamber with his suit on and all the smoke and ice, whatever. Who cares? That was basically the trailer. Who cares? His suit looked kind of dumb in my opinion, but between Halo, Doom, which I'm not saying Doom's suit's dumb, but they're so familiar, but I don't know, not familiar, but so close to same kind of like suit, but I don't know. Dead Space would be cool. Have you played any of the Dead Spaces?
Yeah, I played Dead Space. I played the first one, second one, and I don't think I finished the third one, but I played it.
Well, the third one, you're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
But the second, I love the second one. That's probably my favorite one. But the premature trailers, you figure that would cost money to put it out, advertise it, and then say, okay, it's not coming out for 3 more years later. You're not profiting from it, right?
No, there's no profit to be made.
There's no profit. It's all just money. I don't know. Maybe it's the type of business when the business is so big, the developers are making these games that if they're working for a big company, if you don't spend so much money during a year, you get taxed even more. Maybe they got to blow money somehow, and that's what they're doing. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't know. That sucks, bro. That's funny you mentioned that. I just looked that up, man. Like last week, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And I just seen another trailer, and I'm like, okay, blah, blah, blah. And somebody had some gameplay of it, blah, blah, blah. I was looking forward to that one, man.
Yeah, it actually looked good.
Yeah. I don't know. But outside of the Mass Effect and some Star Wars Republic Commando, that's all you're looking forward to, bro?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, me too. I don't really have much. Yeah, I've been stacking some games up just for later, but I don't have anything that I'm just going to finish. Probably I'll try to finish Days Gone this weekend or something. I don't know. But anyway. All right, man. That's unless you have something, man, I can maybe stop running my mouth so much. I don't know. I don't have anything else really, unless you do, bro.
No, that the Gotham thing was about really the only thing I had.
Yeah, that was good, man. I'm glad you said that because I swear I looked that up last week, man. God damn. I don't know. I'm kind of glad at first I was disappointed, but I'm kind of glad they killed Batman died because I'm just tired of, the Batman. I'm not tired of him. I love Batman, but let's bring him out in the daytime.
Yeah.
How about that? Let's bring Batman out in the daytime once in a while. There's crime fighting to be done in the daytime, don't you think?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Justice never sleeps. Come on now. Come out during the day.
You know what? If Batman wasn't fucking sleeping all day, maybe these fucking spa murders wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking asshole.
Exactly.
Black suit wearing ass outside in the light.
Right.
I'm
going to cut that out and make a fucking video of it just so we can promote the show. I'm going to cut that piece out and fucking put it up there by itself. You'll see. But anyway, Chew My Goo, always my pleasure. My good buddy, my real life buddy, Chew My Goo. Thank you again for coming to the show. It's your show just as much as mine. I love it. We talk about it, even though we're behind times when it comes to breaking news over here in Round Eye, USA.
USA. Great times here in Round Eye, USA.
That's right. Everybody remember, salt and pepper makes
good soup.
Good soup. All right, Chew My Goo. I'll see you in a few hours, my good buddy.
I'll see you in a few hours. Come to fuck you then. Drop off soup.
Drop off soup. Happy Chinese. Go ahead. What's it say?
Happy Chinese New Year.